Hello traders, today is the 30th of December 2012 and the time in London is 2 minutes past 11. In New York is 2 minutes past 6 a.m. Happy Sunday to you all. Alright, and we are looking now at this video. It's about Elliott wave strategies. Okay, the strategies that we can apply when we are using the wave principle. As I explained to traders before, okay, the first thing that we want to pay attention to is the market pattern. Number one, you can mark it on your wall or your computer. Number one, market patterns, okay, very important. Number two, market principles, okay. Number three, the trading triangle. If you are respecting this thing, you are likely to make excellent decisions. So you want them to align, okay, so you can make excellent, okay, decisions, okay. So during the weeks, I think on the 27th of December 2012, okay, after Christmas, we tweet or we post information on Google Plus and also on Facebook for traders, and we were telling traders, and we posted also a video on our YouTube channel 24 Elliott Waves to traders to explain to them that we counted 5 waves, okay, for the crazy currency pair, the USD yen, for those of you who are trading currencies. All right, 5 waves. Now, when we posted or we tweeted about this, the price went up. Okay, trader will say, George, what are you talking about? The price was, let's go through this together, ladies and gentlemen, very important, so traders will understand. The price was at 86, this is the line I'm drawing here, the price was here, 8609 or 8610, let's call it 8610. I will use this time a black lines. That was the price was here, and we tell traders there is a 5 waves, okay, exposed on this chart. But when we were posting, this was during the Asian session period, so one should expect for day traders, they wait for the market to open the next day on the 28th and wait for a clear-cut signal to sell. It's not because we can't find wave that we should sell. We should wait for a clear-cut signal to sell, and then we will sell. Unless, okay, you know how to control the risk, which means you have a deep pocket, you know what you are doing, okay? There are many ways traders can sell, okay? All right, so the price was here. But look, before London was open the next day, okay, the price, in fact, during the Asia session, push. Can you believe it? From 8610, the price went up to 8663. Very interesting. Exactly the same way I said to myself when I saw that. I said, very, very interesting. When we notice that when a price is about to go down, sometimes you will see that the price will go up first. But we don't know whether it's going to go down until we receive a clear-cut signal to sell. But we see that very often. The 5th wave, trader will start placing trade to sell, and you will see the price will run away first and then come back down. And we see the price around this session here went up big time. You want to take a valid sell signal at the end of the 5th wave. Do not just place a trade to sell. If you do that, manage the trade carefully. All right, that's enough. Let's go back to our drawing. Go to the daily chart of this currency pair. We counted 5 waves. So our market forecast, we know that the second wave, when we will join the first wave and the second wave like this. Okay, let's do it. What I'm going to do, I will skip this one. I will not talk about it. We just go to where we are now, talking about the 5th wave where we are now. To detect the 5th wave, this is just a guidelines. We join the top of the first wave and the top of the 3rd wave. This line again, I will color into green to refresh the memory of traders. And as our price is approaching this level, you can see that that's the zone where we were tweeting about it right here. All right, so you want it sometime to come down, and then retest this line. You want to receive a sell signal before you sell. The common trading mistakes is to make a trading decision on one single time frame. So you see now on the daily chart, here we count 5 waves. I explained to you that these 5 waves that we have counted on this daily chart is in fact just one wave, one higher degree wave. On the weekly chart, here you see, to refresh your memory again, 1 second, there was a trend line like this that I drew last time. So the price break above the bearish trend line, which I'm going to color now into red. So we will say to ourselves that the bearish momentum is diminishing. Price retested here. Instead of going up straight away here, the price went horizontal first. Blah, blah, blah. Fiscal clips, blah, blah, blah. All the rest, dollar, sell the dollar, sell the dollar, sell the dollar, blah, blah, blah. But finally, the price ran away. The dollar ran away, all right? So it went horizontal instead of going straight up here. So the 5 waves that we have counted on the daily chart is just one single wave so far. That's all we can say, ladies and gentlemen. We can have a complex wave. We don't know what the price will do. But keeping our eyes wide open right now, that's what we can see. There's a move from here. There's a move from here up to where we are now. And that move has been divided into 5 waves on the daily chart. But on this weekly chart, we can only see one leg here, so to speak. The wave on the weekly chart is a higher degree wave compared to the waves on the daily chart. So those 5 waves that we have counted on the daily chart form one single wave on the weekly chart. This is one strategy one will apply if you want to detect, okay, whether you have made a mistake or not. So you have counted 5 waves. Now, the higher time frame command the lower time frame. The strategy is to verify that your wave counts on the lower time frame, okay, is aligning with, okay, the price on the higher time frame. Here, so far, it makes sense. And also some resistance has been broken because the first characteristic of the first wave is to break resistance on the left-hand side. Sometimes we see what we call a complex first wave, which means if you have, for instance, too many resistance on your left-hand side, the first wave may have difficulties to come through it like one strong wave up. So you will see it will be divided into 5 waves, which means break the first one first. In fact, this was the case here. Break the first one first here, and then break the second one here, and then break the 4th one here, and then break the 5th one here. On the left-hand side, it's breaking the resistance. The first wave is coming out of the bearish clusters resistance levels. You want to understand, because the first wave is a very difficult way for traders to understand, but if you follow the market patterns, trend, pause, trend, okay, break a ball, retest, turn around, you are likely, okay, to detect the first wave. When you see the first wave, you need to check the fundamentals. So you go to the balance sheet, you check the news, why people were selling the dollar yen at the first place. Okay, is there, again, a good reason to continue to sell this? If the fundamentals are weak, trader will continue to sell like a mad bear, so to speak. So you want to do verification after you see the first wave. Do not get excited about it, especially when you're about to enter the third wave. Do not get too excited about it. All right? So we see that the 5 waves that we have counted on the daily chart, okay, is one single wave on the weekly chart. The higher degree and the minor degree. We are now here. So far, one can say that this is the end of the 5th wave. We are exceeding we are above it. But There's no guarantee that the price will stop here. The price can continue the movement to the upside. This is what I want you to remember in this. You must, for the trade, for the Elliott strategy, one must draw a warning line here. Though our target zone is here, trader will take profit, but we have our warning line. If the price break above the warning line and retest it and give us a clear-cut buy signal, we can buy. But we are buying cautiously because we know that we have counted 5 waves and also there is a resistance here. I hope you have enjoyed this video, that you will put it to use to make excellent decision. We are the TSTWSYS008 traders. Speak to you soon.